Volley Masters. Let's start with jersey number 3, Mr. Ravik Ciriles. At number 5, Salvador J.R. Timbal. Wearing jersey number 6, Carl Ian de la Calzada. At number 9, Jeffrey Jimenez. Wearing jersey number 15, Jason Canlas. And at number 16, Rudy Gatdula. Libero number 2, Carlo Almario. Head coach, Mr. Ernesto June Balubar. Calling on our Systema Active Smashers. Let's start with jersey number 2, Patrick John Rojas. At number 5, John Angelo Macalma. Wearing jersey number 6, Christopher Antonio. At number 9, Sylvester Onrade. Wearing jersey number 13, Christian Arbasto. And at number 14, Angelo Espiritu. Libero number 4, Renz Hu. Head coach, Mr. Arnold Lanyog. This is game 1 of the finals. For the gold,
Instituto Estetico Manila has defeated Systema twice. The only team na nakatalo 2 beses dito. In fact, the only 2 losses ng Systema dito sa torneo.
Exactly. So, kaya nga sinabi natin before at the top of the coverage that this is going to be a very exciting game. Definitely, itong Systema would want, to redeem themselves after that loss, 2 losses.
And again, they are playing with a few injured. Wala po sa kanilang lineup si Richard Gomez na kumaway sa atin kanina. Pati na rin itong si John Depantes. PJ Rojas scores first. So Angelo Macalma getting the start here at the center spot. At siya mag-serve. Angelo Macalma, formerly of IEM actually. Doc Ravik sending it over, and there is the down-the-line spike coming from Jason Canlas. So Jason Canlas, yan din ang mga X-factor dito. Lilito opener nila.
Actually, if you really look at it, parang height-wise, advantage really is here with Systema.
Good serve coming from Gatdula. Here's Macalma on the quick to Rocky Andrade.
Good start for both of these teams.
Si Rocky, isa pa yan, a very, very emotional player.
Intense maglaro yan.
Right. Former San Beda Red Lion. Yan, roar.
Di ba simula pa lang ng game yan, Noel, ha?
First set pa lang tayo. And if it's fun family pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. PJ Rojas out of Adamson with the serve. Malakas.
Goes outside.
Grabe, nakaka-ano rin yung energy na dala ng men's game.
Yeah. The intensity is different. And if we look at them, kahit 5-set match, parang hindi nagbabago yung level of energy. The intensity is very much the same as how they started. Jason
Canlas now to serve for the Phoenix Volley Masters. Renzi Hu gets to that one. Quick set na naman for Rocky Andrade. This time dug up. Here's Timbal. Iuhulog. Nandun naman si Macalma. Renzi Hu sa kabila. Espiritu, no match against Jeffrey Jimenez.
Of course, that second ball was a bit too near the net.
Si Macalma kasi kumuha ng first ball.
Yeah.
Kaya binato na lang ni Hu. To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. Canlas serving again. 3-2. IEM, what a serve there coming from Canlas. Again, over reception, and again, regalo para kay Jimenez. Jimenez stands about, 6'3"?
And he's probably, the tallest in the lineup.
Para sa kanila, sa IEM. Of course, Rocky Andrade and Chris Makasayat will be the tallest para sa kumpunan ng Systema, although Makasayat is not yet in the building.
So, that's too long.
Medyo na-excited si Canlas, gave that point away, but still a 1-point lead for Instituto Estetico Manila as Rocky Andrade will now serve Mikasa as the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. Si Rocky Andrade, the first time na nakita ko si Andrade, medyo bulky pa siya. Ngayon, medyo ang laki na slim down niya.
Iba yung pag nagpapakondisyon.
Right. Galing sa likod. That was dug up there by Rojas, but a nice attack there coming from De La Calzada.
Each player yata sa loob nakahawak na ng bola sa atake.
And Doc Ravik will be very, very short on his serve. So 5-4. Dalawa service error na. Itong dalawang kupunan na ito. Well, actually, IEM with 2 service errors. And sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng dengue line. Tiger Katola gamitin proudly Philippine-made. Maico Antonio with the serve. Canlas, Ceriles, and there's the runner. And that will score. Jimenez 3 for 3 to start the game. Tatlong atake kaagad galing sa kanilang leading scorer. Puntos kaagad, 6-4 for the Phoenix Volley Masters. Nasa likuran na. Ito si Jeffrey Jimenez. Mas dangerous nga siya sa likuran.
Yeah, at the back row.
Kasi may back row option. Jimenez with a short one. Espiritu, Macalma. Combination play. Espiritu. The block goes out from De La Calzada. Puntos yun para sa Smashers.
Very tight game we're having here. Talagang palitan lang ng puntos.
Right.
And if you can see, Noel, no, ang nakakatalo lang yung puntos with the errors eh.
Oo. Hitting errors and service errors. Ito si Espiritu, parang mummified yung kanyang kanang paa, kanang leg. Gatdula! Cross court.
Excellent spike there.
So Gatdula restores a 2-point lead. Nandun na si Renzi Hu pero wala siyang magawa doon. 7-5. Here is J.R. Timbal. Ito yung mga high-flying, matatawag natin mga wonderkin.
Wonderkin.
Nitong upunan ng
pero
IEM.
isipin mo, ano, the height difference pa lang, even yung build ng katawan. It will really surprise you talagang how hard and
there's another one. Canlas nga lang, napalakas yung kanyang tira. So 7-6. As Christian Arbasto out of UST will now serve. So Arbasto starting for the absent pa. Itong si Chris Makasaet.
he sends it outside.
8-6 po ang ating score. So far, so good.
On the injuries that you mentioned earlier, Richard Gomez will not be seeing action today as he is still nursing lower back pains. But he's very optimistic na sa susunod na laban nila makakabalik na siya. Meanwhile, you also mentioned the injury of John Depante, and sadly for all his fans out there, it seems like we won't be seeing action from him because he will need around 3 weeks to recover from the chip fracture injury he suffered in their last game. And finally, Noel, you also mentioned the absence of Chris Makasaet. The coaching staff has confirmed that they'll have to work with this lineup for now, pero hahabol siya in today's game. Noel and Ivy?
Well, ito nga kanya katambala up front. Ito si Rocky Andrade. Pumped up once again after that drop shot. So no Chris Makasaet so far. At ano ito, happy birthday ba? Ang daming birthday greetings dito. Chris Makasaet celebrated his birthday already. Ano ba yan? Hindi, mamaya pa yan. Ito. Cesar Malapitan. November 1. Happy birthday. What a spike there coming from Canlas. Here's Ross right now. Ross into the net.
Into the net.
So, more birthday greetings. Olsen Racela. Of course, November 1. Kaya nga Olsen tawag sa kanya. Olsen's Day siya pinanganak eh. At saka si Bong Barameda. Isang matinding mamamahayag. At saka si Coach Jolie pa. Save the best for last tayo.
So happy birthday sa lahat ng ating mga celebrants.
Tas belated din kay Jobelin Gonzaga, of course. October 30 naman. Here is Doc Ravix Ceriles. What a start for IEM.
It's a good start for IEM. You know, IEM has been very consistent with their attack. So far, they've already scored 7 points out of it.
And the Shakey's V-League is powered by Motolite battery, pang matagalan. Gatdula serving, sharp one, sent back to IEM. Ceriles now, hesitation coming from Jimenez. And Jimenez is still perfect today. Reception has been a problem so far para dito sa kuponan ng Systema. Lahat ng first ball, kung hindi bumabalik doon, nagiging regalo, hindi nila makontain.
Yes, that's right. I have to agree. And that's one of the reasons why nahihirapan sila to be able to score more, execute ng mga plays. On the other hand naman doon sa kabila, sa IEM, very consistent ang kanilang pasa.
Right. Here's Macalma on the back set to Ross with the elevation. So PJ Ross coming out of the timeout, nakapuntos kaagad para sa Systema. So 11-8 ang ating score. PJ Ross now with the jump serve. Back to serve ngayon. So here is the jump serve coming up from Rojas.
Serve is good.
Ceriles running attack for Jimenez. Mike Antonio inangat. They send it to Espiritu over the defense. Nandun naman si Canlas. Ceriles, back row attack. De La Calzada. Late reaction there coming from Macalma. Here's Canlas once again. Grabe, pumailang-lang to.
Oo. You see how high he can leap.
Right. 6'3 itong si Jeffrey Jimenez. Medyo sa tape na siya na net nung tumukod ng konti. Good read by Rojas. And who? Serve lalabas. So Arbasto will return. Serving now will be Rocky Honrade. Ito si Honrade, sa hindi nakakaalam, marami po siyang negosyo niya. Mas spa.
Spa, yes.
Ang kanyang negosyo. Actually, yung isang spa niya sa Boracay, sikat na doon.
Oo, yeah. Ano yan eh, entrepreneur.
Right. And Ravic Ceriles once again. The plastic surgeon. Or sorry, the dermatologist.
Yes.
Doc Ravic. Ang ganda yung mga career nila outside of volleyball.
Yun talaga yung the passion is there, di ba?
Right.
I mean, he has been a varsity player before, pero hanggang ngayon talaga,
Right.
hindi pa rin nawawala.
Combination play, Maiko Antonio. Almario is there. Here's the back set now. De La Calzada. Renzi Hu will recover. Macalma on the back set. Maiko Antonio naabangan that time ni Jimenez.
Good showing from Jimenez.
All IEM. Doc Ravic now to serve once again. Short serve. Again, reception is a problem for Systema. Renzi Hu, communication is now a problem also for Systema. Ceriles, De La Calzada, there is no defense for Systema. Humingi na si Angelo Espiritu ng Tokis.
That's right, because tama ka doon, no communication inside the court. And you can see also in terms of body movement, iba ang body language nitong IEMs compared to Systema.
15-9. Doc Ravic once again, gumaganda na ang serve niya. Macalma sending it to Espiritu off the net. Played there by Canlas. Ceriles on the back set now. De La Calzada again. Take a look at this last play once again. Looked like a running attack initially, pero napunta rin kay Carl De La Calzada. Another angle on that one. So Carl De La Calzada nakapunto sa naman. Kanina during the timeout of Systema, nagtalumpati na yung kanilang assistant coach si J.R. Libay, who is also a setter.
Yeah, that's right.
So talagang makes sense lahat na sinabi ni assistant coach J.R. Libay, and immediately Jello Espiritu is able to score. Palitan dito, full front line. They will have Alfracin Abdul Wahab coming in to do the setting duties, and Mark Lee sees his first action. So lilipat na si Espiritu sa utility spot.
Right.
It's his comfort zone. Actually, national team member siya dati sa utility spot. Out of College of State Benilde. Mantala Mark Lee out of LaSalle, seeing his first action. Alfracin Abdul Wahab will be serving. 16-10 IEM.
Service good.
Yeah. Ceriles. Running attack. Dug up here by
that is
Rojas.
good.
Espiritu chases it down. Rojas tumira pa rin. Ceriles. Timbal na abangan. Kept alive by Canlas. And Almario sends it too close. For
good save
Arbasto.
there.
Wala na. Grabe resilience na pinakita rin ng IEM. But Systema playing great defense. Hindi lang sila nabiyagaan.
That's right.
17-10. And now it is Jeffrey Jimenez to serve.
Very large margin in the scoreboard there. IEM has now 12 attack points,
Yon.
1 block, and 4 points out of the errors. Systema only has 5 attack points and just got 3 points out of the errors.
Mark Lee nagparamdam. There's a violation going against De La Calzada on that one. So instant offense injected there by Mark Lee. Again, if you're just joining us, there is no John Depante. There is no Richard Gomez para dito sa Systema. There's also no Chris Macasain. So very undermanned. Ito ko po na Systema. Timbal, nilabanan ng depensa. Binuhay ni Rojas, pero lalabas.
Odds are going in the favor of IEM so far.
Well, mas magandang kinikilos kasi ng IEM.
And like I mentioned, yung body language ng IEM, you can see the difference in how it is with Systema eh.
JR Timbal now to serve. Sharp serve again. Renzi Hu is there. Abdul Wahab sending it again to Mark Lee. So Banyaga ngayon. Like that, Anjo Banyaga. De La Calzada. Ay, check ball daw.
May check ball. There is a touch from the blockers of
That came from
Systema.
Richard Gomez, of course, on the bench. Maya-maya pakita natin yung kalagayan ni John Depante na nakasaklay. Nandun sa likuran nakaupo. Heavily bandaged right ankle. Richard Gomez, of course, with back spasms. Not playing today. Another bad reception. Abdul Wahab saves it.
Good save.
And Banyaga sends it across. Ordonez. And there will be
Violation error called up against Rojas. So these unforced errors actually are not going to help the cause of Systema.
Right. But again, yung lineup nitong koponan ng Systema is an ad-lib right now.
Yeah, that's right.
3 starters not in their lineup. Mark Lee, however, energy off the bench para dito kay Mark Lee. And there is the aforementioned John Depante, sidelined. Gatdula able to score again, 21-13 para sa IEM. So if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Rudy, yeah.
It was pointed out earlier by the coaches of Systema ang nawawala sa kanila blocking. You see it making it, they are known good, very tough defenders at the front of the net. Pero ngayon parang wala sila masyadong nasasanat na bola.
Well, at least ngayon yung reception nila is improving and Mike Antonio able to get the kill of the good reception there. So that's back-to-back points ngayon. Here is Rojas on the serve. Nice one. And Almario sends it to the other side. Macalma, combination. Angelo Espiritu, it's in.
Systema targeting all the end lines here.
Yeah.
They are making the points. You know, pag doon ang bagsak ng kanilang bola.
Angelo Espiritu reduces it to a 6-point lead. PJ Rojas once again para sa kanyang service na kanyon. Dito rin natin sa service, namimiss yung serve ni John Depante actually.
Oh, another good serve.
Ordonez sending it over. At naibalik naman yon from Canlas. Off the block, Rojas. Macalma on the back set, Mike Antonio, and that block goes out. Systema making some noise.
That's a good read there.
Take a look at this one more time. This was the attack galing kay Mike Antonio na just barely missed. One more time, ito yung depensa actually ni JR Timbal. Pag blanka niya, lumabas. Just barely, sabi ni Banyaga. Talaga binenta ni Banyaga yun eh. So now 21-16. PJ Rojas continues to serve well. Talim na naman. Ordonez on the quick. Here's Jello Espiritu once again. Nilabanan na naman depensa. Almario keeping it alive. Ordonez now to Canlas.
Oh, good defense.
And again, that's why Banyaga is there. Espiritu. Almario cannot be saved by Jimenez. Kaya pinasok si Banyaga. Nagulat nga ako kanina nakahilera sila. Banyaga is in a regular uniform.
That's right.
He's usually the backup libero. Pero it worked so far.
And I think because yun na rin, they would also need his expertise when it comes to serving. Hindi na lang dun sa depensa.
That's right. Rojas, however, has been the serve expert so far. Still good.
And you haven't jinxed it, Noel.
Oh, ako pa. Hindi ko naman kasalanan yan parati. Ordonez now. Canlas into the net.
Medyo may gigil ng konti kay Canlas with that last hit.
This is 5 unanswered points now. 21. Napako na sa 21 itong IEM. 21-18. Kanina po, 21-13 ang ating score. Rojas once again. Looking for a new target whose name is not Carlo Almario. And he chooses JR Timbal. Ordonez, quick play, and finally Jason Canlas. So 22-18. Natigil ang hataw nitong Systema at 6 points.
But that was a good comeback from Systema.
Hindi pa tatapos, ha?
Hindi pa, yes. I have a feeling that they're getting their bearings together now. You know?
And now, itong si Jason Canlas to serve. Who?
Oh, good reception there.
Macalma on the combo para dito kay Antonio. Timbal out of position. Tinawid na lamang. Makalma. And there's the quick two on Rade.
It all follows. They have good reception. They're able to execute better attacks.
And now the position of Banyaga will move to the front. Therefore, babalik na si Christian Arbasto. And again, Rocky on Rade. So intimidating at the net, eh, no?
Alam mo, matatakot ka pag siya nasa harap mo, eh.
22-19. And it is now on Rade to serve. First set pa lamang po tayo. Puro fireworks na pinapakita ng magkabilang kupunan. There's Ordonez sending it to Canlas. Eden Canlas sends it long, pero
Oh, there's a
net violation against
error.
Espiritu. Nice short serve. Combination, Jello Espiritu. Naharangan that time ni De La Calzada. Arbasto off the hands of Jimenez. 23-20. Humihinga pa ang Systema.
That's right. They're just 3 points behind. And, you know, they rallied out 6 points. So this is not going to be impossible for them.
2 puntos pa kailangan ng IEM.
That's right.
Michael Antonio.
Good reception.
Sariles, running attack. No
excellent
defense.
hit there from Jimenez. Very good target.
Down the line run para dito kay Jeffrey Jimenez. At 4 na set point na ang hawak nitong kupunan ng Instituto Estetico Manila. Jimenez, their leading scorer for the tournament, now to serve. Renzi Hu. Angelo Macalma, combination play. Jello Espiritu, yes!
Good hit there from Espiritu.
So it is down to triple set point ngayon para sa IEM, and Jello Espiritu will now serve.
No room for errors here for Systema and for IEM. 1 puntos na lang ang kailangan to get set. Oh, and it is a free point given out by Systema.
Another error. Systema will have a lot to think about pagpasok ng ating second set.